Okay, so here's the backstory on my mother's issue. My mom has been to prison multiple times. At one time, my stepdad went to prison, mainly for drugs, things like that. My mom's story is usually she gets pulled over, DUI, and then she'll get caught with some dope. Usually not a lot. She's always too broke, working some shit job to afford, a lot of dope or anything like that. We're talking, pretty petty shit. Doesn't steal, nothing like that. But she is an addict and has been most of my life. She's been to prison 3 times, I think. And if she goes this time, it'll end up being 4. Well, she got arrested the other night, DUI and delivery. So I don't know whether she was doing it for herself or somebody else. But my little brother's freaking out, thinks that, I got to do everything. I should put up this bond money. And, first of all, times are tight everywhere. I don't even know if I can afford it. Second of all, he thinks, we should get her truck out and all this other stuff. She's probably going to do, 3 to 5 years, and her truck's kind of a hunk of shit. I don't have a need for it. It'd probably be better off if she got out with a clean slate without all the crap that she totes around with her. I mean, she goes house to house and lived in that truck and lived in a storage shed, lived in my house, had to get kicked out of my house because I got kids and I can't have her smoking fucking meth in my house. It's been a lot of up and downs, I've tried multiple times to pull her out of it. I've tried to let her live there rent-free, done all kinds of things like that. Moved her from another city where she was starting to fuck up. I've paid my dues with my mother, and she don't seem to care about changing, and it's fine. She's damn near 60 years old. She can do whatever the hell she wants, so I don't really stress on it. I would like to see her do well, but I can't make her do well, so therefore I just kind of go on and do my things, and when she comes around, and I try not to be toxic, even though I can't stand it that she does dope. I just kind of don't, bother her with anything, and that seems to be our relationship. But now my little brother is losing his shit, and I'm kind of just wondering what the YouTube world and what the rest of the world thinks. Now remind you, my mom gets out, she's gonna go right back to using. She'll probably get busted again because now they'll be watching her because it's a very small town. It's not going to get better, after a couple days of her being in there. It's not going to be better. It's not going to, it's just going to make it, worse, because she's going to know she's going to go do time again, so therefore she's going to know, and so therefore she's going to get it all out. But, like I said, they're telling me that I should do it anyways. And it would really put me in a spot. I'm coming out of a phase where there wasn't much work. I've only been working for a little bit. My wife isn't working. She's going to school. So we really depleted our savings. We're down to next to fucking nothing. I don't know. I'm just maybe looking for some advice and giving you a little background to how I grew up, why ironworking maybe helped save me, how it provided everything I've ever had, even though I'm still trying to get into insurance and things that are going to help me with my longevity and give me more free time. But, a little bit of background into my life, a little bit of the things I deal with that aren't on here. I don't know. But anyways, what does everyone think? Let me know in the comments, or if you know me well enough to have my number, shoot me a text. Anyways, Biscuit out.